Hello, everyone. So I had a couple songs there. The first one was Waking Up Part 4 from here on out, and the second one was Speedrun, which is a Eurobeat song I've not put out, excuse me, put out yet. I was working on the Eurobeat for a good number of months. It was originally planned to be on Dear, what was it? I can't remember the album name. Dear Step. Dear Step Volume 3. I need to change my phone layout. Hold on. Because actually seeing my screen here is distracting me. Oh my goodness. The good news in that regard is that I'm going to be looking into getting a bigger desk, and with that, a second monitor. My computer should be able to handle it pretty well. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. I also now have follower alerts enabled. Don't want to put that in there. Yesterday, I gained 14 followers without knowing. My alerts were just not on. See, is there any groups going on? There is.
Oh no, it's the belt of. I believe it's the belt of truth and the chestplate of righteousness.
Truth?
Truth.
Okay, it's belt of truth. You're right. That's a lot easier for me to spell.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hello.
I now have the belt of truth for pants. That's what I named them. I'll name my helmet Crown of Greed. Because I think that's funnier.
That's the helmet of salvation.
Let's name it 10-gallon hat.
10-gallon hat. What am I, Dimsdale? Am I Doug Dimmadome and Dimsdale Dimmadome?
Yeah, that's pretty natural looking.
Ooh,
You are lagging.
Yeah, I heard that robotic, like, ooh.
I heard, oh, lag, and it was so robotic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 1 bar.
You have 1 bar? That's, suboptimal.
Suboptimal. Are we speedrunning now? I think I put in the text chat.
Streaming?
I am.
I'm
okay,
not.
well, I will not repeat what I was going to ask.
My stream is 18 plus. It doesn't matter to me.
Hey, you got your bars back. You got your bars back.
Do I live?
Yes.
You live. You live to see another day.
Yay!
Has anyone been using the portal yet?
No,
I
I've been
haven't
using
yet,
the
just because
overworld mostly.
I died. Otherwise, I would have
But
been.
I did
in the
use it
Nether
once.
forever.
I did use it once. I just kind of forget that it's there. There is a spider farm, by the way.
Nice.
Who wants to use that?
I believe there is a bastion that is southeast of the nether portal that's on the Mushroom Island. Just judging by the number of mobs that's there.
Ah.
Now to make this all sand. It is unfortunate though, because I need sand to build my house.
I need day. I need to get another unbreaking book and another. Sleep. I need another unbreaking and mending book for my villagers. So I can enchant my shovel. Efficiency 5 is max, right? It's not 4. Not
Yeah.
crazy, it's 5. Okay. It's been a minute since I played super vanilla Minecraft. I was pretty sure it was 5, but the server I've been playing on, it goes up to 10. I'm like, I know it's 4 or 5. I think 4 is natural and 5 you have to craft. Can someone sleep? I'm laying in bed. I need to do a lot of terraforming. I need to
I'm-
not be,
I'm out in the middle of an
I am
ocean.
in the mine.
Oh, I need to eat. I'm like, why can't I run?
I just found the
Listen.
third Guardian Temple.
Oh gosh. Not another one.
They're all surrounding the Mushroom Island.
Oh, lovely.
Here, I'm running. There we go.
You know, I realized yesterday after stream that my usual weapon names that I use would be kind of weird here. Not like inappropriate, but just odd. So I have to come up with new funny names for my weapons. And I just found some of the drowned underwater ruins on land.
Oh.
that sometimes happens.
A cherry forest, which I believe is near where Mia is setting up. I'm breaking 3 fishing rod.
My shovel doesn't have unbreaking. I am going to wait to start doing this until I get unbreaking on my shovel, because I realize that I'm just going to nuke its durability.
Whoever the blue person is on the map that's so far away from spawn, I am near them.
I think that's
Maybe it's me. Are you purple?
There's
I
one person
have-
that's north of me.
I have no way to tell, honestly.
I think it's Cole, because for me, Cole is blue. Lunathus, you are purple. Oh gosh, there's another one that's which color? There's so many. Oh.
I've started up a chess monster. Am I upset? No.
Oh, it's Mia.
That makes sense. Mia's
Hello?
in Narnia.
Oh, hi. You scared the tar out of me. I
Hello.
was like, Hi.
I don't know if you can hear me.
Hello.
She should. I made
Oh,
it
hold
an
on.
open group.
I
No,
can
she's
hear
not
you.
in the group.
Oh, you can't hear me because you're in the party.
No, I can
No,
hear
but,
you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The group's open so
You
that
guys want
other
me to
people
join
can
the-
hear
I
us.
just didn't join because
and
I
we
was
can hear
streaming and I
them.
didn't know if
Yeah.
people were.
Oh.
If you make it a closed group, nobody can hear what your group is saying.
Oh, I'm streaming too. Just a second, I'll hop out of the group. Just 1 second.
Oh, I can hop in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll just hop in the group. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, that also works.
Yeah.
There's Mom. There's a stranger here. I'm scared.
It's okay, she doesn't
Yes,
bite too
damn
hard.
it, he
I need an
streams.
adult.
Too hard.
Oh wait, I am an adult.
Bye, Kishu.
It's not my fault. I was left unsupervised.
It's not my fault. I was unsupervised. Fair. Okay. My house. I need to start doing that.
Reminds me of, Your Honor, I plead no you. Officer, arrest the judge.
Hold on. I'll shout him out again. Yeah. There he is. Go, Paladin.
I'm strip mining at Y16 and I am barely finding any iron.
Oh, that's not
It
fun.
do be like that sometimes, though.
I found some
found
iron
basalt.
earlier while I was just.
Oh, thank
wandering
you,
around, but it was barely any.
Brindia,
I wasn't able to get it at the time.
for the follow.
Oh, can I?
You gotta be
No, I
joking.
told
can
people.
find basalt?
I posted it everywhere.
That you were streaming?
Yeah,
Sounds like a banana bread fault then for not paying attention.
and
Okay.
Care, thank you for the follow. And Gleb,
I care.
I
Yeah, I have a care on my chat
went
right
I'm
now.
not
live.
streaming, but I know you, and you can hear me, so hi.
I went live yesterday. For some reason my follower alerts weren't working. And so I had 14 people follow me and I didn't know.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
that's fine. It happens. You can set up alerts through Twitch itself. And it's fairly simple to do it through Twitch.
Yeah, that's what I ended up doing.
Oh, okay.
My apologies to those watching my stream if everything's a little quiet. I am a little quiet.
My apologies.
I'm ashamed I cannot believe I wasn't following you before. Also, hi. He had just started. Like, this is your first time streaming, right? I don't know if you go by your real name or Muga.
Matt or Mew, either works.
Okay.
No, I've been streaming for many years. I took a long while off because of chronic fatigue. And I'm still dealing with that, but I'm also just trying to do what I can.
That makes sense.
Oh, hi, zombie villager.
In that case, I wish I was following sooner, but I'm following now, so it's okay. Also, if you guys don't know, Matt also has a YouTube channel where he posts music, and it's really cool, and you should go check it out because a lot of his music is really, really entertaining.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I agree to that.
I just previewed a new song at the intro of the stream.
Fun. Okay, I need those leaves to dissipate faster. It's fine.
You can break leaves a lot faster with a hoe.
Yeah, I just don't want to break them myself. I'm too lazy.
People have been asking me to put on fast leaf decay. I'm not against it. I'm just trying to keep the plugins to a minimum and try and keep everything as vanilla as possible. But if fast leaf decay is something that the overarching group agrees upon, that is not something that I am against adding. Which would make the
Yes.
leaves spawn in like 5 to 10 seconds.
I would like that.
Oh, Care is also a
Go
good streaming.
Cast
channel,
my
though.
vote.
Well, I'll put
I mean,
it up
it
to a
definitely
vote
makes it
late.
easier, especially if you're trying to, one, cut down a forest or, you know, get an area cleared in order to build. Because regularly leaves take very long to dissipate on their own.
You should have seen old Minecraft, dude. Old Minecraft used to take 3 times as long as what it does now.
Oh,
This is fast.
We had a rule. So I I have this group called Purple Craft Productions. We've been friends since we were children.
Children.
We had a rule
Okay.
that if you cut down a tree, you also had to cut down all the leaves
Oh.
because they would take so long to dissipate. I don't know why it was a rule, but we made it a rule. I was not
Probably
the
because
one in
there's a
charge
bunch
of
of
rules. 'Cause I was
floating
the
like
youngest.
treetops that were taking hours to despawn.
Oh jeez.
Who remembers the old lava? Like
Mm.
1.5 and
Lava,
before.
Like the
Yeah.
visuals of it, I remember. The mechanics of it, I do not.
Up
Yeah,
until
I know you-
1.6, if you got rid of lava, there was like a 50% chance that even if you got rid of the source, the flowing lava would still be there. It wouldn't dissipate.
Yeah,
That's a bug.
Yeah, it was finally
That's
fixed
one of
in.
those, it's a bug, but let's call it a feature kind of moments.
Yeah, I believe it was fixed in the horse update.
I'm trying to think
That's
of when I got
1.6.4.
Minecraft.
Yeah, the UMA
I started
update.
playing in 1.5 point something.
I think I started in 2014 or 2015 because I was probably 2014 because I was 10 when my brother got it for me for my birthday. I'll be right back.
Do you remember horses always being in Minecraft when you played? Because that's how I remember, is because I used to go to the horse update, which was like a sub page of Mojang's official site, and I would download the launcher from there on my school computers, log into my Minecraft account at school, and play Minecraft. There was like an hour every Friday where we could, and then right when it was cleanup time, I'd close everything down and then uninstall it.
Dang.
Yeah, I was actually, looking back, I used to be a lot smarter. I don't know what went wrong.
Oh, don't
Dude,
talk
same.
about yourself like
Too
that.
much Tylenol.
Too much.
Too much Tylenol.
I actually hate taking pills, so if I ever get a headache, I don't take ibuprofen, I don't take Tylenol, I just tank it.
I mean,
feel that.
same.
And I'm like, I don't know if that's good.
If I get a little bit of a headache, I might take some Advil. But if I'm in serious pain, I thankfully finally was able to get like actual pain relief from the doctor. Because I have chronic pain,
Oh.
and I am.
Brendan is only 2 months older than Minecraft. I'm gonna crash it out now.
What?
Brendan is baby. He is a little one.
My little brother is
Reminds
younger
me
than
that
my
I'm
Minecraft
old.
account.
What?
My little brother is younger than my Minecraft account.
Oh jeez.
I started playing in 2013, the summer I graduated high school.
My littlest brother was born 6 months after I got my Minecraft account. Roughly.
That's wild.
Yeah. Well, technically 6 months after my younger brother. I have two younger brothers. After one of them got his Minecraft account, and then I got mine in October. So in about a week, I'll have had my Minecraft account for 7 or 13 years in a week.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang.
Can't
I
remember.
got Minecraft when it was like Java and Bedrock came in the same pack. It was great.
That wasn't always the case. They used to be separate.
Yep.
Oh, well, they were. I guess when my brother bought it for me, either they were together or they were running a deal.
That's relatively new, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's a relatively new thing. So what it used to be is you used to buy Bedrock, which was broken up across PlayStation, Xbox, and like cell phones, like the
And Wii U.
iOS and stuff, and all three of those were separate. And then Java,
yeah.
and then they combined all three of those when Microsoft took over and bought out Xbox and Minecraft. They combined those three, added the Switch, and then Java was separate. Java has always been separate. And then some people, if Minecraft and Mojang liked you enough for a certain amount of time, could get their Bedrock account for free because they already had a Java.
That's what happened.
Yeah, that's
that is
what
actually
happened to
happened.
me. They
I
gave
cannot
me
sleep right now.
they gave me Bedrock for free because I had Java, because I bought it on my computer, but I'd already played Java, or not Java, Bedrock before. Because I had Bedrock on my Wii U, and then it was also on the PS3 as well.
Yeah, I'm an old Minecrafter.
Yeah, I have the 360 version and Java.
Ooh, got another Spooter head. Spooter Man does whatever Spooters can.
But yeah, when I was with my ex.
Gross.
No, so that was 2012. Because I had not moved in with him. That was a big mistake. Never do that. Don't live with someone you're not married to.
My parents are always like, the worst mistake we ever made was listening to our parents when they said move in together. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that you guys have told me way worse mistakes that you guys have made, but we'll keep it at that. I like that. Let's keep it at that. It's like that meme, X to doubt. I love my dad. My dad will just randomly like drop the craziest dad lore. Oh no, you died.
Same with my dad.
Like all dads, like I know I am not gonna be that dad. I love talking about myself too much. That's why I stream. But I know, like, for my kids, they're gonna get like crazy uncle lore every once in a while. Like I'll tell them something about like one of my brothers, and my brothers will punch me as I'm doing it. I'm like, I will never surrender.
Okay, I just need to fill some of that with sand. And I've terraformed this weird little loop on my island. Just a random
You guys ever
little
have
loop.
like dreams that someone shoots you a text, and then like you wake up and the text isn't there? You guys ever have that, or is that just me?
I can't
but I
say
do
that I
fear that
have.
I've texted people something or texted the wrong thing to people before.
I don't have dreams with my cell phone.
I had a dream like a week ago that like someone reached out to me through Twitter Messenger about like some theological question, and my mind was like, I'm asleep, I can't answer the question. So I woke up, pulled out my phone, went to Messenger to answer the question, and then realized I can't.
Oh my gosh.
It was that half was part of a dream. And then I'm just like looking at it, I'm like, wow, now I'm awake at like 4:30 a.m. That's not what I wanted. I think part of it was I was also like checking in with a lot of people at the same time and like making sure like I was coordinating this whole launch at the same time. So I think there was like a little bit of stress involved too with like that. But
stress streams the greatest.
Maybe.
I think the
now I don't drink Mountain Dew past midnight. That's the moral of the story.
I think the trippiest dream that I've ever had, I was like really, really sick with the flu. This was December of 2019.
So you had the COVID before they announced COVID.
Yeah. This was like the sickest I've ever been, especially because like I had 2 dogs at the time. My family had just gone through a major loss, and I was just like, I'm just not gonna act sick. Stuff needs to be done, so I'm gonna do stuff. And next thing I know, it's 2 a.m. I am laying down in my bed. The walls are waving and the ceiling is moving. I'm like actively having mild hallucinations. And that night I have a dream that I get up from my bed and I go downstairs to tell my mom, "Hey, I'm still sick." And as I'm approaching her, I start to fall forwards. And eventually, my face hits the ground and I'm back over in bed. So I get up again to go tell my mom I'm not feeling well. I get out of bed and start falling forwards again. As soon as my face hits the ground, I'm back in bed. This repeats 8 times.
Oh my gosh.
That sounds horrible.
And yeah, the fever dreams are real.
Oh yeah, for sure.
My brother, when he had COVID, he was hallucinating so bad. because he was so sick.
I'm lucky that mine wasn't so bad, but I was down for like I was just like really, really weak and like feverish, but I wasn't like super, super, super sick. But it definitely was not like the flu or a cold because I was down for 2 weeks, and it was literally it was the February before COVID was like so February, and then we got the fall break or not fall break, spring break is going to be extended, and then we never came back. Fun times.
I've never had COVID myself, but my dad
Same.
had COVID twice.
I have been around COVID when, like, because my parents and brother had it, and I was going over to their house to take care of them and stuff. And I was around it that entire time, never got it.
That's wild.
I think I've had it
They said that
5
my papa had
times.
COVID. I don't doubt that he did, but my Mimi was like always by his side during this time because he had also just been diagnosed with cancer. So she was like constantly by his side, didn't isolate or anything, and she never got COVID. So either she just had the gene for immunity or he didn't actually have COVID. They tried to write it on his death certificate too, and she was like, absolutely not.
I would have been so mad. I would
Yeah,
have been like, no.
Yeah, no.
They did that.
Cancer.
They did that to Joe Diffie.
They did that to a lot of people.
Like, even people who died of motorcycle accidents, it was reported that they counted those as COVID deaths.
One of my church members got the COVID vaccine, and it gave her autoimmune deficiency-like symptoms, and apparently she had cancer, and so it just, like, spiked really hard in, like, 2 months and killed her. And went from, like, her body was fighting the cancer, and, like, no one knew, to she had stage 4 in, like, 1 to 2 months after getting the COVID shot and died.
I know several people that got really sick after the like they got COVID after getting the COVID shot, and then I know some people that it gave them some permanent damage, such as infertility and, like you were saying, autoimmune disorders. And I never got it, and I'm perfectly fine.
Same.
I do have a little.
My brother were forced to get the first round.
I do have a little update on my health.
Yes.
So, one of my problems, it's probably not the entire problem, is that my vitamin D levels are 21. Which is just at the cusp of, like, very, very low.
Yeah.
And it's not like I don't get outside. But
there's a lot of people, despite like being out, that have vitamin D deficiencies.
Yeah, I'm on like prescription strength supplements now for the next few weeks.
We killed the skeleton.
Mia, I'm currently building a bridge between your flower forest, Mia, or cherry blossom forest, and a mountain across the way, because this is where Honey wants to build her base, around a flower forest. This is the closest one to spawn.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a flower forest.
It is directly north of you.
Oh, I gotcha. I want to try to find that pale forest. I really need the logs.
I believe I know where a pale forest is.
Apparently, it's at the edge of the world border.
That it's either on the border or outside the border, so we're going to bump the border later tonight by a few thousand blocks. Instead of it being 10 by 10, it'll be 15 by 15.
Yeah, I know where one is. It's like negative 1900, positive 140. Or no, both right negative. Both negative, sorry.
No, you're fine. Yeah, that's right on the... Okay. I'll have to take a trip out there. I haven't done too much exploring. I've gone out like maybe 2,000 blocks at max.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Tiger was calling me.
Yep.
That
Hello.
was fast. Hi.
Did you eventually get your stuff back from yesterday?
Oh, it all burned.
Oh no.
Oh, ew. Oh gosh. I just made another portal, right at the flower forest, and I spawned right in the middle of a basalt deltas.
Oh.
Oof.
That's the worst spawn imaginable.
Let's bring this out just a bit.
It's annoying that you can't strip wood with the shield in your offhand.
Yeah.
Nice cave over here. One thing I found yesterday, if you go to the Mushroom Island, there's a big opening right near the Nether portal. That you can go down into the caves there. And as long as you stay under the Mushroom Island so that the biome stays the same, you won't have to deal with hostile mobs down there.
That's
Might be where I have to mine.
I've just been strip mining.
Strip mining is what I typically do.
Yeah,
I'm
but I've
It's
been having trouble
safer.
finding iron that way recently.
So is everyone having a beautiful day?
Yay.
Yep.
I got a phone call this morning to have a job interview tomorrow evening. And then I got another phone call about an on job tomorrow.
Woo.
So I
Congrats,
have
man.
I have stuff going on. Then I have movie night later tonight. Had lunch with my mom for her birthday. And everybody's happy.
Hey,
Oh
my
no.
little swirl is complete.
I think the main reason that people really like the tree falling mod is because there's no way to instant mine wood.
Yes, there is. Efficiency 5. Is it haste? I thought it was haste 2. Golden Axe, but it might be haste 3.
But that's gold, though.
Yeah, you'd have to replace your axe every 2 seconds.
I'm just saying there is. Also, that's why we have TNT farms. We were talking about putting in a plugin so TNT dupers were a thing, so you guys could do TNT farms for your tree farm.
Okay.
TNT for tree
So,
farming.
Yeah.
I'm against it personally, but if that's something the community wants, we will do it. It's shown it. The server's extremely beefy.
Beefy.
Like
going to crash
TNT
my
dupers.
PC. That's what it's gonna do.
TNT
If you
dupers
walk up
aren't
on it.
a big issue
I guess I
unless
just
you
can't
have
go
like
over
a
there.
lot of them. We could have like world eaters and the server would host it and be pretty fine.
Okay.
Last night we had at the peak 22 or 23 people and we weren't even using 50% of what we have for the server. We weren't even close. So I'm not worried. We also have systems to preload all the chunks, so we don't have to worry about people loading chunks and rendering them when they're flying out. We have a mod to load them all while we're offline and like preload them all. That's what I'm saying. Instead of using like individual players to load the chunks.
Yay! I finally got the anvil so I could put together my good fishing rod.
Now to figure out where on this island I want to build my house.
In the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to wait to build my actual house until other people figure out where they're gonna put theirs. Because I don't need a lot of space above ground. I need a lot of space underneath ground.
That's fair. I think a lot of people are doing starter homes at spawn and then like big bases later on.
Yeah, I have my 10th house at spawn next to Frank's and Rad's.
Mm.
I have my temporary base right outside where I'm putting my main base. But my main base is like 500 blocks from the shopping district area, so.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, and considering it's all ocean, like I can drive a boat from my base to your guys' base in like 3 minutes. Because it's almost all ocean.
That's nice.
Yeah. So I want to make sure that we weren't too far away. World Eaters, Warhammer 40k, and Minecraft? Oh yes, most definitely.
Did I do a 4? Right.
Typically what I do for a base is build it underground, like centered around the end portal.
Wasn't that what you wanted to do?
No,
Okay.
no.
No, that's...
No, I wanted to do something else.
And there's more than one end portal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't...
A world can generate up to 128 end portals.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I haven't...
Each one getting further and further out.
It used to be 3, and then they changed it. I think in... I can't remember what update they did.
128 strongholds can generate in the form of rings. I was right. My obscure Minecraft knowledge is coming in clutch. My biggest brain. Why can't I be smart about useful information?
Yeah, that's like me with music genres.
I'm pretty good with, like, singers and bands. The other day, my younger brother, we were listening to music in the car, and I go, oh, this is Sydney Lauper. She's also the one that does, Girls Just Want to Have Fun. And my brother goes, no, it isn't. And I look at him, and me and my older brother are both like, you said that with such confidence, but we're both pretty sure you're wrong. He's like, oh, I don't know. I just said that. What is wrong with you? Why do you do this to me?
It's brother thing.
Yep.
You just have to. You have to tell the brothers they're wrong. You have to put them in their place.
Oh, you really wanted the notices, so you could set your like mood basically on the server. We're looking into something for that, but currently we cannot use the one that Hermitcraft uses because they had their server set up differently from how we.
Gotcha. Okay.
But we are looking into it. I want to make that very clear. I'm not just like
cool
giving you some sort of excuse or something. And I actually do like the idea.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yes.
I gotta hop off because I'm about to have to take Asher to her appointment. Good night. Well, I guess it's not night. It might be night for some of you guys.
Good afternoon, good
Texas.
evening, and good night. You gotta cover all the bases.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Take care.
It's actually how I end my streams. I do my little Bible like my little daily devotional. I thank everyone who followed, liked, or whatever, and then I hit them with that, and I end the stream.
My usual outro is remember to take care of yourself, stay hydrated, and remember.
Like and subscribe. Or just remember.
Yeah, I never finished that.
Just remember. That's actually pretty good. I like that.
Don't know how big I want my house.
The bigger, the grander, the better, the more goated with the sauce. Correct?
Sure.
Am I wrong?
Like everyone was like, sure, yeah.
Wall.
Let me fend off the zombie, then I'll sleep.
I'm heading back to my base right now.
1, 2, 3.
News reading's happening now.
1, 2.
Oh my god.
I'm still watching the stream. I'm missing a monitor.
Thank you. I'm gonna keep on shifting.
That zombie had a lot of thorns.
Oh god.
Ooh, I just thought of something. In that frozen tundra biome, I could build a squid farm. That might be good. Because I've done those before. Squid farms are so good for both ink and fish. Because
I'm gonna have to look up a bunch of stuff because I don't know half of these farms you guys are talking about. I'm so out of the loop with Minecraft.
I think 90% of Minecraft's resources are renewable. In some facet or another. Technically, diamonds aren't, but you can get diamond tools and diamond armor through other means. Netherite isn't renewable. Dragon eggs aren't renewable. But most things, Minecraft has some form of built-in renewability. And I greatly appreciate that.
I found a zombie spawner. That might have been why I had so much trouble yesterday.
Oh,
Nice.
probably. I know there's a skeleton spawner by spawn.
Oh, that's
I have
nice.
a spider grinder for if you need to farm levels. There's also a maxed out enchanting table there with some lapis.
Yeah, that rain and thunder just about never ended yesterday.
Oh gosh.
I had a feeling that it was Syntax was messing with us.
No.
Big Brother wouldn't do that.
You say that, but I'm actually pretty sure he wouldn't.
Okay.
There's just so much rain there.
Well, the more nights you sleep through, the less often rain starts. We can also probably put in some sort of plug-in to make it so it rains less. Considering it seems like everybody hates it. I can clear the weather, but I just don't because I feel like that's kind of like admin abuse. But if everyone wants the weather constantly cleared, I don't feel nearly as bad.
It is useful for some things.
Yeah. Like having raining weather is fine, but we might look into like a plugin or a tweak or something to make it so it's less frequent.
Why do these zombies hit like freight trains, man?
It is still on hard mode. That would do it.
I feel like they never used to hit this hard.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, that's lovely. Oh, I love the sound of just static deep in my brain. Oh yes. Very, very tasty. Static.
Was that in Minecraft or was that in the stream?
That was Lunathist's microphone for some reason.
Oh, what?
Your microphone just died for a moment and went brrr.
I'm sorry.
It was pretty funny.
Maybe I need to hit up audio and see if he gave that mic away yet.
Audio runner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's offering a mic for those who needed one. And I was like, if no one takes you up on that, I will.
Well, that's the first time I've heard that happen.
Yeah, that's true. Same here.
Well, that's good.
I have a good mic. I just don't have, like, my settings set properly for it. So I'm, like, super clear, but, like, all the little staticky and stuffs, I haven't quite figured out because I have it set super sensitive when it's not supposed to be set to this sensitivity.
I think to fix my mic, all I need is a mic arm, so it's closer to my face.
I have a mic arm, and it's right above my second monitor. I think I've shared pictures of my desktop setup somewhere. I like it a lot. It makes me happy. I am happy. I am happy.
Brave.
Wait, no. Oh no.
I'm starting to think that
I
maybe
will retain my title as King of Death on the server.
I was gonna say, I think I might need to start up an iron farm so you guys can just have permanent sets of iron armor. Oh.
You know what I want? A permanent set of netherite.
Well, that one would require for you to not die, and I don't trust you.
Yeah.
Although I should set up a sheep farm and start bed farming. Or glass clearing.
Okay, I didn't die until that water bit the skeleton. Okay, and the baby zombie broke my shield. When my shield broke, that's when I went downhill.
Sure, let's go.
Speaking of that, I gotta make another shield.
Antic.
I'm gonna be honest, and this is no flame to any of you guys. I did not think anyone was going to play day 2. Like, in my heart, I was just praying and hoping that this would go well, and I was like, everyone's just gonna quit after day 1, especially since everyone was having such a hard time. I'm all sad. I go to bed, I wake up, everybody's like, I can't wait to get on the server again. I'm like, this is going so well.
Yeah. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I was heavily debating it today. After starting off spending 5 hours yesterday and then ending off with the exact same amount of stuff that I started with, I was heavily considering, like,
I did ask if you needed help, and all you said was food.
Yeah.
I set up a food farm. I gave, like, a couple sets of armor to you guys. Like, I tried giving you guys, like, some help without just handing over, like, everything. So you guys felt like, you know, oh, you're just helping me get back on track, not just giving me the win. I also gave Zaphanaf and you guys a chest with a whole bunch of spruce and deep slate. So you guys can start building, like, a group house if you guys want to do that.
Antic is looking at Yuki's house. Hey, Antic, you might not want to be in there. No, I was warning you. If EP gets on, you are dead. No, but, like, I think it was open because of the sign in the back.
I'm gonna have to dip from the call for a bit. I'm hoping I'll be back somewhat quickly.
Okay.
I'll still be on the server. I just got dipped from the call.
I can't remember where I said that warped forest was, but I was going to go check it out. Let me see. not worked forest, pale forest, and I see it. Oh yeah, this is totally within the border.
Sweet.
Oh. That would have been fun, but it's during church, and Hollow Blossom's a part of it, and she doesn't like me.
Oh goodness, there it goes again. Lunithus, whatever you just did, the microphone was doing it again. So, if you know.
I don't know what I just did. Unless it's my cat walking behind my computer.
Maybe he's radioactive.
And wiggling that cord.
Got one of them radioactive cats. I think I'm going to keep my temporary base on the Mushroom Island until Honey's able to come on, hopefully next week, and decide where she wants to build, because I don't know if she'll like this flower forest. It's literally on the edge of a mountain. I'm gonna go around and like take screenshots of where some of the more desired biomes are.
And the chords.
Yeah. So that way, if anyone needs them.
That would be fantastic.
Oh, so Frank is living in the mine. I was wondering who built that.
Ooh. Right next to the Pale Forest, there's the Lush Caves.
Oh. Next to what? The Pale Forest?
Yeah.
Oh, that is perfect. Is it like a big lush caves, or is it one of the smaller ones?
No, it's daytime.
It's a pretty good sized lush cave.
Okay, I'm gonna go over and check it out then.
I just grabbed a couple berries from it and left it at that. Though, what's it called? The flowers that are on the ceiling, one of my favorite blocks.
Ooh.
No, you can go ahead and take whatever you want.
I didn't see any, but I really didn't look.
Alright. If I find some, when I go to explore it, I will definitely give you some.
Also, that Pale Forest is like straight west from Mia's base.
Okay. Oh, I got a long way to go.
I didn't have any extra obsidian, or I would have set up a portal there.
No, you're fine. don't mind traveling by boat.
Oh, here's definitely someone's base. Someone who really likes spruce wood.
I don't know who that could be. There's a lot of people on this server that really like spruce wood.
Spruce is a top tier wood.
I like birch.
Ah.
Thinking of birch, I could use birch.
I like birch and then the new pale oak logs. They're so nice.
Yes.
Well, the pale oak log I'm cool about, but birch?
When I play modded and I do the biomes we go, I love the jacaranda logs, and it's basically just the jacaranda logs except more white.
I like the birch because it goes well with my Japanese style house, like for flooring and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a temple.
Yeah, I really like mixing deep slate bricks and carry wood.
Oh, yeah.
I technically have 2 houses that I'm forming into one. Need this open.
Oh, sunflowers.
Speaking of which, I need birch.
I believe if you go south of you, there should be a birch forest.
I see that. Okay. Gonna put all these important blocks in here. That with me. I'll reorganize later. And one more X. I got finally broken.
I'm gonna get a snack and hope it doesn't pick up on my microphone.
We'll let you know if we hear.
If we hear the munching, we'll let you know. Chest plate first or leggings first?
Chest plate gives more armor.
Yeah, definitely chest plate.
Yeah. There was something else. Oh, yes.
Joker's just sitting there torturing Zaf, and I find it freaking hilarious. Player checker is gone. Is that on purpose? I don't know.
I know I have 2 sheepies on my island. That sheep just dropped like 3 wool at once. That's fantastic. And I can take a bed with me. Actually, I'm not going to venture off till we sleep.
Oh, I found the lush cave. Is it the pink flowers hanging from the ceiling?
Yeah.
I do see some. Do you need silk touch for them or no?
No.
Okay. I'll go ahead and grab them.
Oh, my thing just like...
Oh, there's a couple. Okay.
Okay. Where's my boat? There's my boat.
Okay. That's all I'm seeing so far. I didn't venture too far into when it gets to that pale forest, but I do have 2 for you.
Sunflowers.
Oh, I see the wood already. The only thing that scares me are the creaking.
Hello.
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 How's it going?
You
How you
guys
doing, True?
doing good. You guys do
Oh,
anything
nuts.
particular or just
Chilling.
chilling?
Just
Nice.
hanging around.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, there's many skeletons. I need to make those.
What you planning on building, True?
I'm kind of working on my base right now, or just resource gathering. Just a ton of wood. That's all I'm really doing.
Fair enough.
This is like the perfect spot.
I just found some amethyst.
Ooh, nice.
My favorite.
I found a tiny geode last night. It was like a quarter of a geode. I was a little disappointed. I mean, it was still nice, but I only found like one
Got
small mud.
doors.
Do I have anything to worry about with the creaking?
I don't know. I haven't played with it before.
I've only played a creative with the creaking.
Oh, okay.
I would avoid it as much as possible, especially because we're in hard.
Sounds like a good idea.
I love Pale Forest, so I might stay here for a while.
Do they just like spawn in randomly sometimes, or I don't know how that works there?
You need they have hearts that are hidden in the pale trees.
You gotta break the heart.
Okay. But no, like after clearing out a pale forest, do they still have a chance to spawn in afterwards?
No.
No. Okay.
Only if you set up pale hearts.
Okay. That's kind of what I was getting at. So I mean, once you like clear out a pale forest, then it should be, fairly safe.
There's a problem with that.
You gotta clear it out first.
No, I like how they look.
Oh.
So
gotcha.
I don't want to clear them out, but
Gotcha.
also I don't want to for them 24/7.
Yeah, I understand that. Also, it's weird. It's like the player tracker thing on my XP bar is just gone.
I know sometimes they get like really small if people are far away.
No, mine is like, because mine actually shows the XP bar, like with the green bar.
Are you at the spider farm?
No, I'm by the spawn.
Okay, if you're like collecting experience recently, it will disappear for a short time.
Gotcha.
I don't know the exact settings for it.
Okay. I think what it might be is just some mod conflict.
Probably. Because mine's still running and I just collected the XP from my death.
Yeah.
So if you hadn't seen it in a hot minute, it might be mod conflict.
Yeah, I think so. Because it was just fine last night. And then today I added a couple more mods. I tried to figure out what was working and what wasn't. The reason why it didn't let me on last night. And I hadn't run into that issue, so I added some mods that I originally had, and it's been running pretty smooth so far.
Oh, there's another amethyst geode. And another one.
And I don't want to go
really
mining.
Scared that a creaking's gonna pop out of nowhere.
I don't want to go mining, but I'm digging out a large stone area, and an iron pickaxe is just so slow.
Yeah. You need diamonds?
I have a few diamonds. If I make a diamond pickaxe, I want it to be able to last. So I might need to.
We do have an enchanter at spawn, if that's what you're wondering about.
Yeah. I might do that. I'm at 18 levels, so I'll have to get some more XP as well.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I'm impressed. I haven't died yet so far, so.
I only died.
Yeah, don't look at my deaths.
They had
Say, is
so
there?
there's not
a death count.
There is, but you guys
um,
can't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was on the server earlier, like way earlier this morning, around 9 a.m. EST, and Cole and Caliber, they were both on person died by lava. I don't know. But Cole and Caliber were on, and then I was just fishing like I normally do, and all of a sudden I see the death counter pop up on the right side of my screen.
Oh, so so they're keeping track of it at least. That's good.
Yeah, they are keeping track of it, and they'll show us every once in a while. But
nice.
I am the undisputed death champion at the moment. I am the star of the
Ginger,
server.
you and Zaf were up there at the top.
I think I was number 1. I had like 29 deaths the last I saw, and I've died 3 times today, so...
Nice. Yeah, I'm planning on being the last person to die, but if that doesn't happen, I won't be too upset, because knowing me, I am going to die. Like, I'm bound to die just because of how much I play.
Knock on wood, I've only died once.
Nice.
I didn't have a death when they showed that, so I didn't even pop up. But I got spawn camped by a zombie. I was trying to get my stuff back, and I went into the cave, and there was a skeleton spawner.
Oh.
Yeah. My demise was imminent, and I think I died 5 times trying to get my stuff back.
Man.
Yep, the death loops are unreal on this server.
Just found beet roots.
I have gotten close. I about died to a baby zombie inside a zombie spawner.
Oh.
Yeah.
Baby zombies are the worst.
Like if I didn't craft a shield like 2 minutes earlier, I would have died like 100%.
I had the exact opposite thing. I died to a baby zombie and a regular zombie because the baby zombie broke my shield.
Oh. No.
It was awful, and that's what started the death loop. Was that baby zombie breaking my shield.
Yeah, I didn't think about the death loop at all because I was like I immediately went south at the beginning last night and just kept going. I was like 2,000 blocks out. And I was like, I hope I don't die because I don't have a bed or anything.
Oh, wait. Did you find a village?
No, that was me.
I found it. See, I found 2 spruce villages. I found a monster spawner. And I also set up another portal and found a Bastion Remnant right outside of the spawn, which was nice.
Okay, because I found somebody went 2,000 blocks north, I think, and yeah, everything was looted. There were like a crafting table left there and a couple chests left there, and I was like, who's over there?
Okay, I don't know if I did that. I don't think I left anything. Also,
I'm
I
out
didn't
in the
take
open,
all the
so if
loot.
one person can sleep right now, that would be appreciated.
I am not home. I'm in the pale
I can do it. Give me just a second.
There we go.
Oh, the eye blossoms are so pretty.
Did he finally put it to 1 person sleep?
He did.
Not 1 person, but 25.
Yeah.
Which that's quite a bit better.
So that's if
it's
a lot
needed improvement.
Better.
It's a needed improvement to be sure.
Yeah.
I was just hoping for 1 person sleep because even in all the servers or realms or whatnot that I've had, I've always had 1 person sleep.
Yeah.
Because it's just so convenient.
Yeah, last night we started off with like 23 players, and we didn't sleep until it was down to 7 because everyone else had gone to bed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was on the server this morning, and I was the only person on for a good while, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this server was like, there were so many people on last night, and then 1 person.
It's gotta feel weird just walking on and then nobody's here.
It was. I was like, where'd everybody go?
Yeah, when I went on to test, it was around, it was lunchtime for me, so I was testing mods, and nobody was on the server, so I was like, I hope they don't, like, check the server chat and think I was doing something, because it just, like, it showed me hopping on and disconnecting and hopping on, disconnecting.
Yeah, I'm a morning person, but only till about 2 a.m.
Yeah.
No, I feel that, man. I think that's when I got off, was about 2, almost 3 a.m. my time.
Oh, I got off at, like, right before midnight my time, because I had a full 3-hour stream.
I got off almost at midnight.
Yeah, same
I wanted
here.
to get off later. I was so tired.
No, yeah.
I wish we had kind of put the server a little bit earlier, but I do understand why.
Yeah.
Well,
I personally thought it said 6 p.m. EST.
Yeah, same.
I thought it did too, and I thought that, I was like, that's going to be a great time. Let's do it. Because even if you're on the West Coast, you'll get like 10 hours of prime time gaming.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess he wanted it a little later on his time.
Yeah.
Currently exploring a mine shaft below the Mushroom Island.
Nice.
Mm.
Yeah, I think.
If you guys hear me scream, just know that I found a creek.
Okay.
I think they mostly spawn at night,
I do not
right?
do well with horror stuff.
I think so.
Yeah.
And they like weeping angels. If you keep an eye on them, they won't move.
I know, but those are what scares me.
I know, right?
Last year about this time, some friends and I played the original Herobrine mod.
Oh,
yeah.
And it was so unfunny or unscary, it was hilarious because he would run up and give you blindness, and then you would just stand there for a few minutes. It would go away. Or, like, we would see him coming from a mile away in the nether, and he just runs straight into lava.
That's amazing.
I'm not seeing any creaking parts at all. I don't think there's any creaking living here.
If there,
you gotta cut down the trees.
If there's a creaking nearby, you have to punch it. And it will reveal via particles where the creaking heart is.
Oh, okay. I don't see any. So, I think I'm okay. This place is a really small pale forest, but this is perfect for what I want to build.
Hello, Auntie.
Yeah, I have it right. Dude, this is the perfect spot. I know where I'm building. Might be a while away, but I do want to build here.
So one of you was talking about the spider spawner. Is that an XP farm that's open, or is that?
Yes, it's an XP farm that's open that Cole made.
Okay, cool. Is that what he put on the Where did he put that? Put that in one of the channels, right? Okay.
In the I want to say
No, I made the wrong thing. Oh, I'm so dumb.
Where is that? Oh,
what happened?
I was trying to make slabs and
Oh, no,
I accidentally made trapdoors.
Oh no!
Oh no!
20 trapdoors. It's okay. I use these for windows, but still.
Could be worse.
Oh, it's in flames. My bad.
Oh, I found it. Just found it. Nice. Thank you.
I know someone.
But it's worse because it's bamboo.
Yeah.
And to make the blocks you need for bamboo takes a lot of bamboo.
Yeah, I was watching Hollow Live. I can't remember who it was, but they accidentally crafted like 22 pairs of boots.
Oh no.
That's amazing.
There's another pale forest in the distance.
Well, that one doesn't have creaking. That might be your best bet.
And there's another amethyst geode.
Nice. So one of the best mods, if your build can handle it, is Distant Horizons.
I've heard that's
the one
pretty
that
good.
I was thinking of.
Yeah,
I was
especially
trying to figure out what it was.
with shaders. It's just now it so you have to set it up correctly, or it'll be like mine where they're like just missing parts of like the ocean or like chunks like that sometimes. But because all of the chunks were like preloaded, it helps out a lot. So I could actually like see quite a bit in the distance since the beginning, which isn't usually the case when you load up a new world. Okay, so
definitely no longer under the Mushroom Island. There's a lot of mobs here.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is a small farm. Yeah. Time to do some grinding. Now, if I were smart, I would have brought my other diamonds so I can make at least another tool. There's a glow squid in here.
We're one step closer to world peace every time someone kills a glow squid.
Wow.
I actually really like the glow squid, thank you.
Someone is not a fan of glow squids, it sounds like.
They could have done the same thing with glow berries, like making items and item frames and such glow, but man, the isologer.
The isologer would have been cool, but I still really like the glow squid.
Yeah. Man, someone should tell Cole that this farm is very ineffective.
I'm not gonna tell him.
Once we get access to the end,
Where is it at?
Negative 259 and 894.
Yeah.
once we get access to the end, I'll make a better experience farm.
Nice. The Enderman one?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's one of my favorites.
Ender is what we need.
I almost always go for like the gold farm, but it's like it's not worth it for the amount of resources it requires. And I mean, unless you need gold, but like if you're just doing XP, the Ender is definitely the way to go.
And they nerfed the XP on it.
Yeah, they got, I think they fully got rid of like pigments dropping experience when you didn't kill them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, the one I always set up, you had the final hit because they would drop however many blocks.
Yeah,
and then
you
you
do
just hit
a
them
20 block
once.
drop and whack them.
So is it 24 blocks or 25? Something like that.
I want to say 24 because I thought it was 23.
Okay. Yeah, something like that. The hardest part for me was always finding the turtle egg, honestly.
Yeah.
See, I really need to do that to make like little traps around here to just get rid of zombies at night.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
See, in my base, I don't have to worry about that.
I know there's creepers on my swirl part.
But do we have any sheep or are they all gone at spawn?
Nobody captured any sheep, but if you probably walked around, you'd probably find a few.
Okay.
There we go. I was like, why is it so loud? It's because the ambient environment is the sound of the water flowing.
Yeah, what's fun is with the nether ambience and underwater ambience, you can actually set them to different OGG files. And so you can just play music whenever you're in those areas. And if you keep bobbing your head up and down out of water, it doubles up the music.
That's fun. What?
I forgot that was the achievement for the lodestone.
That's funny. I've never actually used a lodestone, so
That's
I set it up.
Fast.
I set it up just inside the nether portal.
Okay.
Now, lodestones, you just like take a compass to it and
yeah, click on it with the compass.
It sets it. Yeah.
Now, guys, I will say I am a little bit more of a modded veteran than I am a vanilla veteran, which means let's say 1.18 might have been like the most latest that I've played, except for I played a little bit of like 120 when it came out.
2.
So I am far behind on recent updates and what they bring.
I feel that. So am I. The latest update I kind of played. I was in creative and looked at it was the Pale Garden, which is why I loved it so much.
Yeah. And we did play vanilla with Frank. When the Pale Garden came out, that was probably it, right? That was 120.
Yeah, that was the last time that I think we all played together.
Yeah. I remember making that asymmetrical house, and Frank wanted to tear it down so bad.
So bad. He was like, "It's
Because I started watching this this Minecraft YouTuber named Flow State, and he does builds without planning, and they look amazing, and they're all like asymmetrical. And I'm like, how do you make a house that's asymmetrical? And I was like, I want to try it out.
There we go.
Oh.
Is the cat walking again?
Oh. This? You okay?
What?
Your mic was doing the thing again.
I am just sitting here waiting for someone to fall asleep, so I don't know. I don't think it was my cat, because I don't see him around here.
I'm also waiting for somebody to fall asleep, because I'm currently standing on top of a tree.
Do we know where Mystique and Antic are?
They are at negative 819.
Oh goodness.
X and Z 775. I'm watching her stream, that's why.
Nice. Stream sniping at its finest.
It's for a good cause.
Man, I need a faster way to get XP. This is really slow.
The only faster quote unquote way I can think of is there's a skeleton spawner near spawn.
Yeah.
It's down a little hole near my house, like kind of in the side of the mountain.
Okay. Is it set up?
All there is a torch on it. That's it.
Gotcha. I found a zombie spawner last night, and that's what I did. I just put a torch on it, so this might be the fastest. That's already pre-made. Which, I mean, I can't complain too much. I didn't have to work
why
for
is there a creeper on top of the tree? Is that a
mean,
creepy? No, it's not.
I've only gone up 4 levels this whole time.
Dang.
The spiders don't drop a ton of XP.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to make that skeleton spawner into a farm.
Yeah.
But I would just be winging it because I'm not too familiar with making farms and stuff like that. I'm just used to making animal farms.
Yeah. I've made them plenty of times, but mine are usually just like I wing it and then look up how much distance they need to fall. So it's the one hit, and that's about it.
I gotcha.
I believe the rule is that they can spawn. Is it 7 blocks out each way?
9.
9 blocks. See, look, I know my stuff. 9 blocks. Yeah.
The answer works in either English or German.
Yeah. That's true.
Neither of which I speak fluently.
Yeah, I'm still learning my English.
I know sign language, but not English very well.
It's fun.
English is the hardest language to learn, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we say everything backwards, apparently.
You're just like the rule. I before E, except after C, but also the 23 exceptions.
Yeah, it's so weird, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like, why make a rule if you're just going to have 23 exceptions? There's probably more now. Because I was back in, like, I don't know, like 2012. Okay.
I'm gonna be back in a bit.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Take care.
I should probably start dinner. It is 6:30.
Yeah, I was thinking about going and getting something to eat. Blah 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 blah. If I can speak, going and getting something to eat and then coming back.
Yeah.
Because I think, decently safe on top of these trees, unless the phantoms come. That I'm kind of done for.
You could always just hop out of the server. Keep you safe that way.
Okay, you said they're negative.
Negative positive.
Okay,
Right,
I believe
will
they're
be back.
magenta and white. Okay, see you later.
X is negative, Z is positive.
Yeah, I see them on the tracker. They're magenta, pink, and white.
Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get some food.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I ate right before stream. And then
I did too.
I still ate a snack during stream.
Yeah.
I'm pretty close to them.
Wait a second, I'm doing this. Oh, this is gonna make everything so much easier.
All
Look
right,
at the
level 25. Just 5 more to
wait.
go.
Oh, yeah, they're still going.
Assuming I get the right enchant
Hello.
on the first
Oh,
go.
literally just said added now.
Yeah.
I'm going to hop out of the group real quick so I can speak over here.
Sounds good.
Oh.
Oi.
Okay, hello.
Hello. Thank you for joining.
Came to see if y'all needed rescuing.
Welcome to the club.
I did at first, but it worked out eventually. It was rough. It was rough. But I really do appreciate you coming to check on us. You were so sweet.
Happy to help.
Should I start flattening out this area, this low mountain?
Yeah.
Going to look for the spawner. Not too far from it. Pretty much straight this way. I don't think anyone's found a desert or anything like that yet. Do I have shears? I do. It's kind of pointless to try breeding turtles right now, though, since I don't have Silk Touch. Going the wrong way? No, it's 259. Pink sheep. Oh, I should be collecting these. These are some of the best food items. I think this might be the village that I originally found. Yeah. $94. It's a little further this way. Oh, these guys must have found it in the cave over here, didn't they? Ooga booga.
Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Trying to get to level 30. I've got an Unbreaking 3 enchant for my pickaxe. I'm hoping it's good.
Please lease extra string.
Yeah, it said lease instead of leave.
Gotta lease it out.
Let's see. I guess we can always edit it. Maybe someone came in and edited one letter. If so, let's see.
Gotta get some wood. And it's raining again. Oh. Hold on. I think they put on fast leaf decay. Let me see. Yep, fast leaf decay's on. You can tell by the entities popping up at the corners of the blocks. Oh, zombie villager. Main priority right now is... I don't know. It would be nice to set up a nether portal here. There is a lava lake over there. But I think I will wait till day. I wonder if anyone was knowledgeable enough to do the reverse door trick. Go up here and get some extra obsidian. Maybe I will, I'll end up like mining some quartz. I heard someone. Really? Screw those boots. Yeah, the boots have actually, like, frustrated me so much. This is so slow. I'm used to mining obsidian with haste, efficiency 5, netherite. There we go. Gotta make sure there's no lava about to fall on me. Don't really care to actually collect the quartz. I just want the experience right now. Oh, this should be good for experience. I'm surprised that's a purple achievement. Because it's really not that hard. Unless you're on a server hosted by someone on the opposite side of the planet. I need more red shrooms. think that's a bastion right there. No. Okay. But I do recognize that. This is my nether portal that I set up for Shroomlands. I've kind of turned my brain off of achievement hunting right now because that's what I'm doing in my single player world. But I also have, you know, over 1,000 achievements because of a data pack. So ain't that fun. Don't want to click on that with flint and steel.
I just got a great enchant. This is my first one.
Very nice.
Yeah. I mean, it's efficiency 4 instead of 5. Otherwise, it'd be perfect.
The dude sticking out, the helmet is above.
Yeah. I don't think you can actually hit him, but his helmet was sticking out. There we go. If I were a smart person, I would have brought my other diamonds for other tools, but I didn't even think about it. It's okay, I just need the pickaxe right now.
I want to get Fortune 3 since I already got Silk Touch. terribly placed. I've been having a little bit of trouble with my little dog Navi. She kept my brother and I up most of the night last night. Just barking for no reason, and she's typically not a very mouthy dog. When there's not, like, sounds of someone coming around, but she's barking because she's itchy. We've had a little bit of a flea problem, and she's apparently very allergic to fleas. Because even as we're getting rid of the fleas, she's just itching all over her body, and she's barking at the itch. Goodness, I just want Fortune 3. I'll just mine around until I get it and hope that what I pick up is Fortune 3. Even though it doesn't say guaranteeing Fortune 3. No, he just doesn't care. So tomorrow, I'm going to be probably heading to the store in the early afternoon. Hopefully, there's a place I'm going that I hope to find both a good table or a good desk and a new chair. Oh, there's another portal here. You know, unless... let me think. Unless we go out, like, really close to the world border, I don't think anyone can get, Subspace Bubble. Oh, I've already got Basalt, yeah. I can go up there and get, Soul Sand. I remember running into this earlier. Must be Cole's base. Sure, why not? If I get, hot tourist destinations, finding the 2 forests, that should get me some good experience. Excuse me. I once did a pretty good dubstep loop using nothing but 3 sneeze samples. It ends up getting scrapped from the song that I was putting it in. But might use something like it someday. I'm currently working on an album called Relics. And there's 7 songs on it that have not yet released. I think I've completed 3 of them. One of the first songs I ever made was called Dimensions. And I had conceptualized it about a year before I actually started producing music. And so I made the first demo of it like 3 or 4 days after I started producing overall. It took me about 3 hours, and it sounded so bad that even I like, not having any idea how to make music. I uploaded it and then I'm like, nah, I can't live with this out there. And so I unlisted the video because the production was just so terrible. I mean, my first song sounded better than that, so... the I've been working on that, like, off and on since then, trying to get a better version of it, and I finally have one that I'm happy with. So that's going to be one of the songs on the album. Dimensions. It is kind of like hardcore breaks, in a way. The original intention was like, I don't know, maybe reverse Jersey Club, but it took on more of a breakbeat feel, and it's very ravey, so I put it as hardcore breaks. There's multiple songs on my Relics album. Oh, there's a person. Multiple songs on my Relics album are very old in concept. In fact, the leading song, Origin, was... It was conceptualized, I think, 2017 or so. And at the time, you know, I had half a dozen songs in my head that I wanted to produce. And that one was definitely my favorite. Let's see what else is going to be on there.
Hello.
Hello.
You were doing XP mining?
Yeah. Just about to level 30. There's Behemoth, which was a song I made early 2019. And it was pretty much nothing but bass. Nothing but sub-bass, really. That'll get me a little bit of experience. So it was not well produced. What do I toss away? And I've been wanting to remake it in a better way since then. And that's honestly the song that I'm having the most trouble producing. I want to have it faithful to the demo that I've already put out there. Hello, Snall. So I want it to have like speed house, 140 BPM bass house, which is slower than I usually make Speed House, but 140 was the original BPM. And at the time, my goal with it was what we now call mid-tempo bass. Back then, 2018 or so, we weren't really sure what the genre should be called. I called it space bass or industrial bass. And all I knew was it had a really sharp industrial sound. So, of course, I was trying to make mid-tempo bass at 140 BPM. But I've done stranger things. I made mid-tempo bass at 160 halftime, and also 140 halftime. So it was essentially bro step plus mid-tempo bass. But it definitely had the mid-tempo sound design. I was in a Mario Kart call the other day, and one of my friends, Warrior Bros, was... Let's see if I get this. I did not. He was listening to like drum and bass and such, and the song Swamp Thing by Pegboard Nerds came up. And he's like, hold on, is this drum and bass with a banjo at the start? I'm like, no, that's Melbourne Bounce and Hybrid Trap. And like, just completely outing myself with the level of genre nerd. I missed Fortune, so I'm going again. There's stuff up there. The other songs that have not yet released. One of them I previewed at the very start of this stream. Is called Speedrun. And that was originally going to be a part of Deer Step. But Deer Step 3 took some production turns. Especially when it became a solo album instead of a collaboration. But I ended up not including it on Deer Step mostly because the demo that I had frankly sounded too good for a meme album. Wonder if there is a bastion over there. That's where I detected it earlier. But not only is it Eurobeat, which is under a whole genre category that I've not made before. But it's also got some color base in it, which goes way harder than I expected it to. We can get rid of this block. Ooh. Warped forest. Another new song I put out, or I put at the beginning of yesterday's stream, which the VOD of that is on my second channel, Muga Plus. And that is a new age song called I'll Be Here. I really wanted a peaceful, nostalgic feeling song. Okay, that's most of the biomes found. Just need Crimson Forest now. New Age is a genre that I hadn't really paid much attention to. Back when I first started my own music sheet on Google Sheets, I actually included it under like an ambient, chill out, down tempo umbrella. Didn't really think that it was, I didn't know if it was like a legitimate genre or not, but it definitely is. Typically characterized as like very organic, slow-paced, ambient. Speaking of my music sheet, I haven't done too many updates recently. I saw a name tag again, I think. But that's because behind the scenes I've been working on a separate external thing that I'm going to port into it, which is a new and improved genres page. Which will be much more accurate better documented. Like, I've got some really bad inconsistencies on my current one because it's 7 years old. Pretty much every possible genre will have an example on there. Well, every genre that is on my main sheet. Oh, scheisse. Well, thankfully, that's not all of my stuff. But there goes my 30 levels. Why can I? Okay, there it goes. Probably make a second pickaxe. I'm also completely out of food now. It's got a couple fish. Oh, I forgot to deliver that to spawn. I'll go ahead and do that. There's some people at spawn. I'll have to work back up the diamonds that I had. I should have done some trading with pigmen. Carry some fire resistance with me, but I'm kind of intentionally nerfed on this server because I have a usual way that I go about things, and I'm not able to do it because of some of the rules that have been set in place. I'm sure no one will mind if I just put these here. Because usually the very first thing I would do. I don't know who purple is. very first thing I would do is go to the end portal. Oh, hold on. Let me check something. Got an idea. But first, bathroom break. I'm going to shortly mute my microphone on stream while I eat. Okay. I do have an idea. Just don't know which way I want to go about it. Why are they using the stairs for the center instead of slabs? That's so ugly. I mean, no offense, but it's also not very efficient. I think that one extra will give me another piece, yeah. Where exactly am I heading? There's something down there. Can't tell if it's a cave or structure. Hold on. Just thought of something. That's the monument. So I was going to deal with these guardians today, but obviously that's not going to happen now. I don't have any problems with like me not being able to get stuff in the usual method that I would. Like, usually one of the first things I go for is an elytra, which obviously I can't make. But I understand that it's mostly, just to save the community. Elytra, there's different ways I've heard it. I don't know if it's a dialect thing or... The first time I heard it, it was elytra, so that's how I've said it. Had to stop for buckets. I need to head this way. Should have grabbed bolts and mushrooms on the way, but the bread should be enough. There's just forever going to be this piece of cobblestone right in the middle of the ocean. Still feel like I'm forgetting something. And why are the leaf drops so... These things, just so ugly. Leaf litter. You know, the biggest problem with adding the leaf litter and such is you can't stack it up so that you can, you know, jump in a giant pile of leaves. The developers do not understand what we want. Because if they did, they would have stopped in their tracks long ago. I feel like I'm going too far. No. This should be it. Flesh caves. The devs are definitely lacking something. Am I at 3, 4? I don't know if this is the best way to go about this. Shouldn't be a problem. Man, one of the updates that was in my opinion, the worst was the aquatic update. Simply because, you know, they added a bunch of cool stuff. But they're like, oh, we spent years rewriting the code from scratch for the freaking world generation. And okay, that's cool. But then because of that, they consequently remove the ability to create custom world generation. Because people had made like the original Farlands playable. And then the aquatic update just removed that capability because they wanted the world to look a little bit different. It's literally for no reason. That was one of my favorite features. And they just took it out. Hello. Why am I throwing it? I don't really need those, actually. Man, 3 chests in a row. A collection of iron doors. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do because my usual thing is I get a lot of items like really early on, really powerful items, and I sort of run through the achievements, and anything that I don't need, I give to other people. I guess my goal right now is just survive, because I don't have what I usually have by now. Which I would be starting on netherite at this point. Yeah, let me see. It's already got 3 eyes. That's pretty good. My goal will also depend on when Honey plays and what she wants to do, because I said that I would like one of the reasons that she specifically invited me was we knew yes I do. It's like I don't have a way to light this on fire, do I? We knew that I'm pretty good at the game, and she wanted someone to like build alongside. And I don't know where she's going yet, because the biome that I said I would look for her is kind of on the edge of a mountain. I don't know who invited Honey, but Honey invited me. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll join. Oh, this is very good. I know exactly where I am. Because if I come right over here, here's my portal. And by my portal, I mean the portal that's currently at the Shroomlands that will eventually become like the world center, whatever. He said that this would be, you know, the traffic hub, but it's kind of not happened. Fortune 2 will get me a start. Need one more level. What do I have that I can smelt? I can make some charcoal. I do plan on getting as many achievements as I can. But again, I've not really been paying attention to that because I'm used to having way more achievements in the game. I can't remember the last time I played a world that didn't have Blazing Caves achievements. That should be enough to get me what I need. Do I need that? It's that one. Oh, that doesn't grant experience. I'm not just gonna go around killing mushrooms. There's easier ways. though apparently riskier ways. All right, that's all I need. Probably could have just mined the coal and got the experience I needed. I'll do that one. And head down, mine a little bit. I'll probably be it for today. Need to grab some red shrooms too. Doesn't seem to be many just sitting around on the ground though. I like the 2x2 cherry trees. Don't think I've been here yet. I should have brought doors. I also lost all my redstone, didn't I? Try to conserve most of this pickaxe for getting diamonds. Did I see some? No. There's, yeah. I also lost my amethyst thing. Pretty sure I've been here before. Apparently not this way. I do, of course, have to be careful not to travel out from under the island. I'm yet ill-equipped for that. So naturally, that's immediately where I run. Gotta get some blocks on my hotbar. But I really don't want to use the wood. I'm back up to having enough for full diamond. And then some. Take one of those. Definitely want to keep all of the ender pearls. Since I know where the stronghold is, I can use them 100% efficiently. I travel up here. It's probably away from the island. As long as I don't go too far, I shouldn't have too many issues. I'm not going to say that, that's mean. Watch me come across a ancient city around here. I'm definitely out from under the island by now. Yeah. Surprised there aren't mobs spawning. If I just dig straight up, I'll be pretty close to my base. So I'm not too worried about escaping. feel like I have a serious case of stage health when it comes to streaming. Like, as I'm sitting here, you know, my hips are hurting a little bit, but I'm fine overall. But I know that the second I go offline, I'm just gonna collapse. I mean, 32. 32 is a good amount of diamonds, but I can afford more. Oh, lapis is another thing I need. There was a short time of my childhood where... Oh, what do I mean by collapsing? Like, I'm more tired than I'm acting. I'm more tired than I feel. And I simply know that by experience. So I'm just gonna, like, go straight to bed after this. Probably not going to sleep, considering I napped a little bit before stream. But I'm definitely gonna lay down. That was a lot of particles. I might just straight up be under the ocean right now. Yeah, there's, I think, daylight up there. No? Okay. Amethyst only has, like, one good use. So... I got enough to make a... spyglass. That's pretty much all I need. I was kind of hoping that we might get another server with, like, Blazing Caves advancements, but I feel like that would be super overwhelming for everyone. And also, we had discussed before the server went up, like, what kind of experience we were going for. And you can say Blazing Caves is Vanilla Plus, but it does give you, like, special trophies and whatever. And also a lot more experience. Plus, there's a whole new tier of achievements there. You know, you got the common green, uncommon light blue. The rare ones are pinkish. I think it's magenta. And then there's, like, super achievements that are in red. and that's the stuff that I really enjoy going for, like the getting to the world border, the dragon, wither, and raid all at once. It even has extra like hidden achievements. One of the hardest hidden achievements is, it's literally just called Good Luck Getting This. And you have to use a crossbow with piercing 4, so it can kill 5 mobs with 1 arrow. And kill specifically an Elder Guardian, a Phantom, a Piglin Brute, a Witch, and a baby turtle in the end. Now keep in mind that if a Piglin Brute is out of the nether for too long, it will transform into a zombie pigman. And I think baby turtles have like the smallest hitbox, and witches heal very quickly. Elder Guardians are very hard to move, and Phantoms, you can't really keep them still. So taking all of these out at once is an extreme challenge. Let me make another double chest. I was disappointed when there's really no way to mix like get a armor trim and make it pink. Because if you get netherite, that's really good, like a really good color. But you know, black and pink is usually my go-to for designs. Go with iron, probably. Actually, while I'm in only diamond, go with redstone. I want to keep that. This is a good floor texture. I'm nearly back to what I had. Even better, frankly. Let me pick up some more red shrooms. Gonna spread them out. I was told, though I didn't experience Minecraft at the time, that when they first added mushrooms, they had to put like a regional cap on it because they do multiply and they just like went far beyond control. It's good. I'll take that with me just in case. I keep forgetting to make bowls. Oh no, I don't. No, I didn't. I forgot to forget. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the spawner and sign off around there because... Oh, there's a pathway here. I wonder where it leads. I'm gonna sign off around the spawner simply so that I remember what I'm working on next time I go on. Which may be tomorrow, I don't know. I know I have errands to run tomorrow. Oh, that's that little baby I accidentally gave quartz earlier. I dropped a whole nugget. I'm gonna do this to make sure. Right now mobs can't come through it because I placed the door backwards. Alright, I think that's going to be it for me for today. I shall be on later this week. I don't know when. But, as always, take care of yourself. stay hydrated, you know the rest. And remember,